This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Throughout the whole game, you experience the first-person perspective of a normal office worker all alone in his workplace. No one's there except for him and a dry British narrator.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
The narrator basically lays out the story of the game as you play, and you, the player, get to decide. Do you follow along with the disembodied voice, or march to the rhythm of your own drum and just do whatever?
Yes! 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 Yes!
That's really the best answer you're gonna get, because no matter what choice you make, the game just adapts from there, and you somehow end up in one of over 16 different endings. Some of these endings end happily, some of them end tragically, and a select few of them actually break the game in the funniest ways.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
And then afterward, the game Groundhog Days itself so Stanley gets to see what other horrible or terrific fate awaits his next string of decisions. So yeah, this game really is a no-brainer to play, but what really sells it is the themes it ends up raising as time marches on. Like, how much control do we really have over our lives? Would we be able to make the right decisions in life if we were left to our own devices? Is choosing to follow a set path still freedom of choice? Is there a set endgame we're all approaching no matter what choice we make? Are we really making the most out of life? Or are we basically stuck in a rut waiting for some outside force to point us in the direction we're assigned to?
You see them too?
And what makes it even better is how the game understands how major these questions are and heavily emphasizes their importance. It doesn't try to answer the questions for you though either, letting you come to your own conclusions. And all this is done in a clever, funny, easy to figure out motion. Also, word of warning, the very first ending you find yourself in could determine what kind of person you are and how you'd handle these situations if you were real. So I'm here to warn you, try not to do anything stupid.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.